Hi guys, I'm going to do the collective twin flame reading today, but I'm going to do things a little differently, okay? Because we're having the same message for the last week, pretty much. I'll do a little bit of energy, but I'm going to do blocks, like what is blocking you and what you need to work on and that sort of thing as well today, okay? Because I have a lot of clients that are very obsessed with union right now, and that's all they care about, that's all they think about. When am I going to get in union? That's the main question. Or are they my twin flame? That's the two main questions I get. I don't feel any reader can tell you who your twin flame is. You know in your heart, okay? And if they're not really your twin flame, you will figure it out. You will. Once in a while, it does come up in readings. I'm very honest, and I tell them right out, I don't feel that that's my job to determine for you, okay? I just don't think any reader can. Some of them might charge and tell you they can. That's just my personal feel on it. That's what my guide has told me. And that's just how I feel. And I have lost clients because of it, because they want to know if they're their twin flame and when is union. And, divine timing is not the same as 3D timing. So the timing can be so broad for all of you. And it all depends on your inner work, okay? It really does. And you need to not obsess about union, because some of you are making yourself absolutely sick, okay? Like you're physically and mentally sick, okay? So anyway, I'll get with the energy first. The masculine, there's a lot of envy going on, and this has been going on for a while, a lot of jealousy, and this is something that, everyone needs to work on as well. Jealousy of karmic partners, jealousy because they're not with you, jealousy because you're not in union, jealousy because one is doing better than the other, that type of thing. Because like I said, the feminine's been working on their career and the masculine is kind of envious of that, okay? So they're intimidated by some of the feminine is what I'm picking up. But they do care about you, and there is blossoming going on in these connections, okay? There really is. There's blossoming behind closed doors in that care and love. But these connections take patience, and that's another thing that is blocking a lot of these connections is the lack of patience. A lot of you are like, I want union, I want union, I want union. Okay, so if, you're not healed, if your masculine's not healed, union's not going to work. It's not going to last. Okay. It's just not. It's not. So it defeats the purpose of the twin flame journey. If you want union with somebody right now and want that love and union right now, then you go for a soulmate. Okay. Because those are a little easier. Twin flames is to make the world a better place, to heal yourself, to make yourself a better person, to make yourself vibrate high, to make the world full of unconditional love. Okay. Not to jump into union when you're healing. Okay. But your masculine is thinking the world of you right now, and they do want to go down that path with you, okay? They really do. So there's the want there, and I see that, the third party is still there. Like I said, there's a lot of divorces that are coming in as well, and that's still coming in today. The separation is there. So a lot of you are having separation still, whether that's low contact or no contact at all, okay? Because masculine's very hesitant to leave their third party situation right now. And part of this is because of the blocks in the connection, okay? There's blocks. And you need to forgive your masculine. A lot of you are upset at your masculine. Things were said. You're upset they're not moving forward with a third party. They maybe said they were and they're not. And they're going through these awakenings right now. And it's really painful because they're realizing they aren't who they thought they were. Okay, so they're lost. Their identity is very lost right now. And, they're settling with this karmic right now. And a lot of past wounds are coming up. Childhood wounds, parent pain, the cycling of that over and over again, because a lot of them maybe had parents that were mentally ill from their childhood and carried on the cycle, and it cycled on down, and it's time to break those karmic patterns, okay? So a lot of them childhood wounds are coming to surface right now. The abandonment, some of them might have been physically abused or, emotionally abused and stuff like that. And there's a lot of fear. I mean, they fear unconditional love because they've never felt it. A lot of you feminine never have either. I mean, and your self-worth is really low. And you're like, do I really deserve this love? And that's how the masculines, do I really deserve this? This is a dream come true. I mean, do I deserve to feel this unconditional love? Because they've never had it before. Okay. But they know you are home. They know you unconditionally love them. They're well aware of it. And, union is in the progress. But that's what we're going to talk about today is the blocks, okay? And a lot of masculine are going to take action. A lot of you are going to hear from your masculine. It is coming. They're trying to get the strength right now to move forward with this connection. Because it's been at a stalemate for a very long time. It's been the same thing. Back and forth, back and forth. And it's still heavy energy today. Masculines are in a depression, okay? They are. It's reflecting back on the feminine. There's purging going on. There's mirroring going on. There's a lot of negative energy going on. So that's why we're going to discuss some blocks today, okay? A lot of you feminine are very defensive right now. Okay, you're very defensive. You're very guarded. So you're very like, you know, you're holding in a lot of things right now. Masculine is too. They're very guarded. So masculine is also very guarded, defensive right now. But they are thinking very highly of you right now. But a lot of you feminine are worrying over absolutely nothing. You need to calm down, okay? When is he going to contact me? When is he going to text me? When is he leaving the karmic? Does he love me? I'm hearing all these messages. I get your downloads, okay? I hear these thoughts of yours. I really do. Some days it's like crazy, okay? And, you know, the difficult times are going to come to an end as you heal, okay? And there's a rainbow at the end of the tunnel, but you have to work on yourself. Quit obsessing about union, okay? Because that's the main problem here. And, you know, your masculine's been undependable, insincere. They've lied to you. They've not been honest. They're not moving forward like they said. And, you know, you're kind of angry. And you need to kind of control that anger, okay? And some of you may have a masculine with the anger problem as well, okay? That's what I'm picking up. And there is success with good plans and hard self-work, okay? It is there. The possibility is there because things have been unsuccessful. Okay, so your masculine's thinking about you. They're having passion. There's still sexual energy there and whatnot. Some of you have January significant in your connections, okay? But pay attention to your health. These connections are affecting your health, guys. Like depression, anxiety. It's causing physical issues. I hear the word addiction. Some of you may be indulging, okay? So this is stuff you need to work on. You don't want to make yourself physically sick obsessing about union. It's not worth it. It's just not. So some blocks here is integrity, okay? A lot of you are not having self-respect and integrity, okay? It is not self-respect to chase your masculine, to obsess about your masculine, to want to change who you are thinking you're going to attract your masculine. You're not going to attract them. Changing them into what you think they want in a woman, okay? Or trying to... Some of you might be trying to match up to the karmic, comparing yourself to the karmic, thinking then you'll get them. It's not going to work, guys, you know. Law of attraction. Law of attraction. Love yourself. Fix yourself. That will attract this connection. That is the whole point, guys. Whole point here, okay? There's a lot of fear, a lot of worry. This needs to be vacuumed away. So a lot of you need to get rid of this worry and fear because the worry is just intense today, okay? And, you know, you need to shield yourself from toxic people. So a lot of you have karmics that you're dealing with, karmic situation, toxic people around you, friends that are not friends. And you need to start getting rid of this out of your life because it's dragging you down. It's taking your energy down, okay? And you need to forgive your parents. A lot of you did have horrible childhoods. You know, like I said, mentally ill parents that were also abused by their parents or alcoholics or addicts. I'm hearing like, you know, all these different childhoods. You need to forgive them and you need to stop the cycle. Acknowledge it, forgive yourself, forgive your parents, and move forward, okay? And you need to listen to your intuitive nudges because a lot of you are getting messages that you are ignoring. So I feel like a lot of you are defensive of what the divine is trying to tell you, and that's what they're doing, is trying to tell you what to heal, where to move forward, sending you signs. And a lot of you are seeing synchronizations, and you're thinking, oh, it's all about your twin. It could be, yes. Not always. Sometimes these synchronizations are trying to tell you need to go in this direction, you need to go in that direction, or that you are going in the right direction. Not every time you see a number is it about your twin, okay? Look up the angel number. If you see 444, look up 444 angel number, okay? That sort of thing. That's what I'm picking up today. But there's too much obsessing about union right now going on. It just is. And a lot of you need to balance, ground yourselves, walk around outside barefoot, take salt baths, do what you need to do to cleanse, okay? So that's tremendous right now. Do some Reiki, do some meditation, bring some crystals into your home, help get that negative energy out of your home and calm yourself down, okay? And, you know, you do have a deep knowing inside of you. Be still and allow. Know that with each breath, insight will be revealed. The answer is already within. So the answer to these connections is within. What you need to do is within. You guys know what is bringing you down. You know what is holding you back. You know this, okay? So you know that you need to heal XYZ or that you're insecure and this and that, okay? You know you need to work on self-love. So meditate. Ask for answers because inside you know, okay? Open the I6 chakra for powerful insight. Call on the ancient seers to increase clairvoyant ability. So yeah, a lot of you need to work on that as well. Okay, so do some meditation, clear out some chakras. You know, your chakras are off balance. A lot of you are just plain off balance. Okay. Emotions are clouding your judgment. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Detox for more clarity. Have sea salt baths. Drink more water, or be by water. Be outside. That sort of thing. You're letting your emotions run over. Your love for your masculine taking over. A lot of you are not getting your housework done, for example, or taking care of yourself properly because you're obsessing about the masculine instead, and union. You know, and you got to take care of yourself because that'll reflect back on your masculine as well, okay? So let's see. I had another thing I was going to look into. Just a minute. I got to find a deck here. Okay, so I'm going to give you some other things that you need to work on right now. And I just heard that some of you are going to stop watching this video because you want to just hear what your masculine's doing. I just got told that. But I really encourage you to watch this, okay? So a lot of you need to surrender to non-action. You're not taking action on bettering your life right now. You're not taking action on healing right now. You're just like obsessing. Okay, so you need to take action on your career, on your life, like what do you need to heal. You need to ask yourself this. You need to start writing down your thoughts, stuff like that, okay? And you're not having enough fun. Surrender to play. Go hang out with your friends. Go do something for yourself. Go have fun. You don't need your masculine in your life to enjoy yourself. That's the point. You need to be able to be alone without being lonely, okay? Like, you need to be able to love yourself. You need to be able to enjoy your own company. You can't be codependent on your masculine's energy, okay? Surrender to complete healing. So this is what this is all about, healing. So you need to surrender to it. You need to acknowledge it and go, hey, you know, I still have this inner child wound. I need to heal. And you need to do that, okay? Low self-esteem is a big one right now. A lot of low self-esteem. Masculines as well, okay? It's both sides. And your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust those gut instincts. When things don't feel right, it's not right. You need to trust that, okay? And fear of intimacy. Some of you may have had some issues that made you fear intimacy, fear love, fear like you don't deserve love, that sort of thing. So, you know, these are some things that you need to surrender right now. And rest and sleep. A lot of you are not getting sleep all because of this connection. Worry about this connection right now. And you're very defensive. Some of you might get defensive by this video. Like, I have nothing I need to work on. You guys, we always have room to improve. It's never ending. Improvement is never ending. Nobody is perfect, okay? And divine timing. Patience and divine timing, you guys, okay? I know it sucks, but take this time to work on yourself. The law of attraction is going to attract in your masculine and union. It really is. That is what's going to attract them in. And your full power. So a lot of you are not stepping into your power. You're letting other people dictate your life. You're letting your masculine dictate your life. You need to surrender into your full personal power. Stand in your strength. Stand in that feminine strength and show the world who you are. Okay? Surrender to silence. You don't need to be silent anymore. You don't need to be silent. Speak up. Show who you are. Stick up for yourself. If something is bothering you, then say it. You know, you don't have to let the masculine dictate your life like that. You don't have to be who you aren't. Okay? You don't have to do that. And a lot of you are setting limits with yourself too. And that, you know, you think you can't do it. And can't shouldn't be a word in the vocabulary because you can. You can do it, okay? You can do this. You know, and it's time to let go. Some of you, it's time to let go of these connections, the energy of these connections right now, to work on you. And it's time to let go of that past pain. And it's time to work on yourself. There's the fork in the road here. The masculine is making decisions right now, and you are making decisions right now. That's what I mean. Union is not, collectively not ready right now. It's just not ready. Some of you are very close, yes, but everybody's going to be at a different stage in this journey, okay? Yeah, the masculine still got that family they're thinking about. Some of you have family you need to concentrate on as well. That's what I'm picking up, okay? There's a lot of chaos and conflict in your life right now. You know what I mean? Like, your life is not peaceful right now. So if your life isn't peaceful, the union's not going to be peaceful either. Okay? Yeah, a lot of the masculine are between worlds. They're working on leaving the karmic. You're working on leaving a karmic. You're working on healing. You know, there's a lot of in-betweens here, halfway there, that sort of thing with a lot of different things now. Leaving karmics, healing, working on yourself, self-love. So it's like you're halfway there, but you kind of stopped. You didn't fully do it. So it's time to get back to the basics and realize what you need to work on right now. Okay? And that's yourself. A God box. Put your thoughts on paper, put it in a box, that sort of thing, okay? That's basically what that is. Put your thoughts down, put things in a God box that, you know, is special to you, that sort of thing. A lot of you are indigo children, so you do have a very high intuition, okay? And you're not using it. And that throat chakra, speak up for yourself, okay? You need to start speaking up. Quit holding in everything. Because a lot of you are not speaking up at all. And you're living a life that's not really you, okay? Okay, confidence, yeah. Work on your confidence, guys, okay? Work on confidence. It's just self-esteem and confidence is a huge one right now. So after that, you know, after my little lecture about healing, we'll get into some more of the masculine's thoughts, okay, and actions and whatnot. So a lot of the masculine, you know, they want to be honest with you. This has been coming up as well. Their throat chakras are closed, okay? So they want to be honest with you, and they want to demonstrate love to you and show you that love and tell you, hey, I love you. You know, they want to say that. They want to show you compassion, okay? They want to show you this unconditional love. But a lot of them are kind of in hermit mode now, and they're stepping back, resting, relaxation, thinking, decision-making, that sort of thing. So they're just not coming forward at this time, okay? So a lot of them have stepped back again out of fear. A lot of fear going on. Dark night of the soul, a lot of healing going on both sides here, okay? But they want to take that leap of faith. I mean, they are thinking about it. But yeah, like I said, a lot of them are back in hermit mode right now. You haven't seen them and that sort of thing. There's water signs coming up in this connection today. Fire signs and earth signs mainly, okay? That's what I'm picking up right now. Yeah, and they want peace and quiet in their lives. There's a lot of chaos going on. That sort of thing going on right now, okay? And yeah, patience and wait. Patience and wait. Healing. All this is going on. But they do have romantic feelings for you. So they are thinking about you. Pay attention to red flags, okay? A lot of them are probably in toxic situations. You're in toxic situations. Like I said, they're not ready for union. Some of your masculines are just plain toxic. They have addictions. They have things going on in their life that's toxic, okay? But they want to have those heart-to-heart conversations. Stay optimistic, you know, keep your vibration high right now and keep an open mind about all of this, okay? And, you know, there's some playful and flirting coming in for some of you. And the masculines, where you're the one, they want to work on it, you know? But like I said, the self-love and healing is really a big thing right now. And you need to believe in yourself. Start believing, okay? And within the next few weeks, there's going to be more movement, more healing. There's going to be some nudging going on. There's going to be some budging with these, okay? So you need to trust in yourself, trust in your masculine, trust in the divine, okay? This is no to some of them leaving their karmic partners right now, okay? There's got to be the perfect timing. Divine timing is behind all of this. And success is very much possible in these connections right now, okay? So I'll wrap it up with getting some messages. There's some astral traveling going on. A lot of you might be having dreams. You're going to your masculine. You're seeing them, that sort of thing. You're waking up like, whoa, that was really realistic. Yeah, because you are astral traveling, okay? They know that you're a soul connection. You know, they're feeling hopeful right now. They're working on themselves, but they are feeling hopeful. And there's the past life trauma, childhood trauma, past lives, that sort of thing. And they're really missing you today. So a lot of the masculines are sitting around very upset because they miss you and they just feel like they're stuck and chained back, okay? And they feel like the connection's worth the wait as they work on themselves, okay? And there's a lot of heartache today. Like I said, the energy is very heavy today. And a lot of them are trying to figure out their feelings right now. And like, yeah, they're feeling stuck in third-party situations, okay? Yep, see, a lot of them have their toxic patterns right now and they're aware of it. This is where the red flags comes in, so just be aware of that. You know, they might have narcissistic tendencies. I'm not saying they are full-blown narcissistic, but they just know they're unhealthy. They're being aware of this, okay? Addiction, that sort of thing. But you need to trust in them because they're healing as well, okay? And a lot of them are just scared of change. You know, they want to do this too fast, but you are their queen. You are their goddess. They put you on a pedestal. Okay, and a lot of them don't want to communicate right now because they just don't know what to say to you. They just don't know what to say. You know, these throat chakras are underactive and they just don't know how to say, you know, what they feel. Okay? So that's what I'm picking up there. And yeah, a lot of them just aren't ready right now, you know, and they're kind of just lacking faith that any movement's going to go on in their life right now. A lot of them want to touch you, you know, they want to hug and kiss you. They miss you. And they miss those moments you shared together, okay? So they're missing you guys. The air is very heavy. Like I can feel the heavy energy. And by the way, I'm not crying. It's the lighting. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, they're working on themselves right now, guys. And they admire your strength, feminine. So you are doing well. You are making more progress than you think. But, you know, they're too prideful to be honest right now. The masculine's really stuck in their ego, but they're daydreaming about you, okay? And they see themselves in you, you know, they're starting to reflect. You guys mirror each other. That's why this healing needs to happen. Yeah, and a lot of them are trying to work it out with the karmic. They're trying to force it. It's not going to work, but, you know, they're trying to force it. A lot of them imagine that you're that partner, you're that mother to their children. You know, like I said, they're manifesting. That's what they're doing. They're very scared they'll lose you. They don't want to talk to you right now, but they're scared they're going to lose you. And they just don't feel good enough for you right now. Really low self-worth going on both sides here. And they're just plain not ready, okay? They're just not ready. And this card says, my life is beautiful, reflection of my soul. So how you are, how you think about yourself right now, what you're doing, what you're healing is a reflection of you. What you feel about your masculine is a reflection of you. If you have hatred towards your masculine, or you think they're this or that, you got to ask yourself, what do I need to fix inside of me? Ask yourself that, okay? Listen to your body. A lot of you are just sick, and I'm being told pay attention to your health right now. You're making yourself sick with these connections, okay? You really are. I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. Yeah, listen to your intuition, guys. Listen to that energy. You know, you need to open up. You're blocking out the angels, and you're blocking out the divine guidance that you are receiving right now, okay? I love my home, and my home loves me. So you need to start loving yourself. You are your own home. You need to start loving where you are. You need to start loving life, okay? My career is bursting with opportunities to express my creativity and passion. So a lot of you are discovering your passion, your life purpose, and you're getting jobs that you absolutely love. You're starting businesses, I'm hearing. So a lot of you are growing, you're evolving, you're awakening, you're ascending, you're working on yourself, and that is awesome, okay? So we'll get a couple more messages before I close up. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. So a lot of masculine low self-worth, and they are working on themselves because they feel like as they are right now that you do not deserve that, okay? And they knew you were right but couldn't admit it to myself. So they knew you were right about some things, but a lot of them just didn't want to admit to it, okay?